2021 was an exciting year, but are you communications and marketing ready for 2022? Back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ella, and in this new video I'm going to be sharing with you the 2022 non-profit marketing trends and the next steps forward for you as an organization. So in 2021, I spoke so much about marketing your non-profit. I spoke so much about creating a marketing plan, creating a communications plan as a non-profit organization. But going forward in 2022, what are the little things you should look out for? What are the trends that you should take note of for your organization? So that's what I'm going to be talking about basically in this video, and I'm going to be sharing some tips for you to be able to, upskill, do better as a non-profit in 2022. The first marketing trend for you to look out for is social media marketing. So I'm sure a lot of you already know about the power of social media, and let me burst your bubbles. In 2021, it was recorded that 4.48 billion users of the social media were very active. 4.48 billion. What does this mean for you as a non-profit? It means that you have an opportunity to spread the word and share the message of your organization to as many as 4.48 billion users. Isn't that amazing? But guess what? A lot of these people may still not be able to come across the message that you spread across. So you need to do it consistently. You need to make sure you're out there in their faces all the time. So how exactly can you make use of the social media marketing trend for your organization? Create a strategy, create a social media strategy for your organization. Identify your goals, your target audience, your tactics, your content, your channels that you want to use. Some channels that you can look out for will be TikTok and Clubhouse. Yeah, I'm sure you're surprised. I'm not a TikTok person either. I'm not even on Clubhouse either. But TikTok and Clubhouse are some channels that have been said that are going to be actually very great for non-profits. In fact, this year, TikTok has actually been great. You can search the hashtag TikTok for good, and you see there have been a lot of things that have been going on right there on that platform. So you can use that platform to your advantage, but with a goal and a strategy in place, apparently. The next marketing trend will be mobile-friendly content. So a lot of non-profits, you have your website, you have your donation pages, you have a lot of things out there. But all of these things, are they mobile-friendly? Now, a lot of people are getting tired of having to use your laptop, whether using a tab or using a mobile phone, and this is not going to stop. In fact, it's going to get better. So you need to be able to ensure that your content is optimized for mobiles. Your content, your social media content, your emails, your donation buttons, your website, all of these are optimized for mobile use. The next trend you should be looking out for in 2022 will be video marketing. I have said this so many times. Get used to sharing your stories using videos. Videos connect deeper, better, faster than pictures, than graphics. You need to be able to share videos. You're listening to me right now. You're connecting with what I'm saying because this is on a video. Imagine if I wanted to use a picture or a graphic to say all of this. I wouldn't be able to because there's so much information. So videos, you need to be able to use videos for your organization. Share your story as a founder, your organization's story, your beneficiary story, your donor story. We want to know all of these stories. Use videos to do this, to share with us and connect with us. The next marketing trend you should be looking out for will be hybrid events. So we know when COVID came, a lot of events went online totally because of the lockdown and all of that. But now COVID is going away with the help of the vaccines. People are able to go out to have offline events and conferences. But a lot of people are now used to the online way of having events or having meetings, meaning we're going to have so many hybrid events, and your organization can take advantage of this because it helps you to connect with people and meet people across the globe without even being there. So hybrid events is something you really need to tap into as an organization in 2022. So the next marketing trend to look out for will be email marketing. So emails are going to dominate the marketing sphere for nonprofits in 2022. So you would need to build an email list, get a platform that you want to use, and start to build that relationship with your donors, with your volunteers, with everyone who supports your organization. If you want to learn about email marketing, feel free to check out our store. There is a comprehensive email marketing course for you, including a Build Your List challenge and email ideas that you can use as an organization. The last but not the least marketing trend to look out for is digital fundraising. So we know what happened when COVID came and all of that, but guess what? Even in the era of COVID, there was a lot of funds that were being donated to non-profits because they were the ones that were really helping the situation in the world at that point. Digital fundraising is really going to pivot and going to expand in 2022. Watch out for blockchains for non-profits. Watch out for cryptocurrency donations, meaning that you and I are going to be able to donate to non-profits using crypto. Also, non-profits are going to be creating their own cryptocurrencies. You might be shocked. Yes, watch out for cashless donations, contactless donations. All of these are going to be happening in the digital fundraising. We're going to have increase in AI. AI is going to be doing a lot of work, making it quite easier for us to help people. Also, QR donations, text donations. So people are just going to text to donate, or they're going to scan a QR code and they're donating instantly. All of these things just make it easier, stress-free for people to donate to your organization. So start looking into some of these things and see how we can work for your organization based on your location, based on your area, and make donations seamless for donors in 2022. So now that you know about all of these trends, what is the next step? What are the next steps that you should be taking as an organization? The first step you should make is to review your marketing plans, to review your marketing strategy, your communication strategy for 2021. So what worked? What didn't work? What are the things you want to kick out the window? What are the things you want to start doing now based on the trends that I have shared with you? So once you do a communications and marketing audit for your organization, you will now move up to creating a new strategy and a new plan for your organization. So with your new plan and your strategy, you need to identify your goals and your objectives. So what are the goals and objectives you want to achieve in 2022? Put them into quarters so that it's quite easier for you to achieve. It's smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. So put them into quarters. We have 4 quarters in the year. So divide all of these goals into quarters, and that makes it easier for you to achieve. Then add your measurement metrics. What do you want to use to measure the goals that you have set? How do you want to know if you've been able to achieve those goals that you set out to achieve? Your goals can be to increase fundraising, build awareness, or create more awareness. It can be to build a connection with your donors, volunteers, your community in general. Whatever it is, you determine the goal that you want to achieve as an organization, and you ensure that you have measurement metrics in place that will help you measure the results that you're going to get as an organization. The next step of your strategy would be to identify your target audience. So there are different categories of audiences as a non-profit. You have your donors, your partners and collaborators, you have your volunteers, you have your supporters. all of these people fall into different categories because they have different demographics, different locations, different struggles, different goals that they want to achieve, and you need to be able to connect with each and every one of them on the different levels that they are on. So identify your audience, and then you can move on to identifying your core messages based on what your audience needs and goals are. Then the last two will be to determine your content type and your channel. So what channels and what kind of content do you want to use to pass across the message that you have created or you have identified? All of this will be determined by you based on the goals and the audience that you have already identified. Then the last would be to create your tactics. You now need to start creating the tactics that you want to use. So what medium or what ways do you want to achieve the goals you have set out to achieve? Online and offline methods. If you're taking our non-profit marketing course, you would see that I shared a lot of online and offline tactics that you can use to market your organization. So you need to create a blend of all of these in a mix, a marketing mix, and ensure that you set a calendar for you to be able to achieve all of this. There you have it, guys. Non-profit marketing trends for 2022 and the steps going forward for you to take. So if you need someone to work with you, someone to help you create all of this, you don't want to get overwhelmed with doing all of this, feel free to send us an email at ellahcomsteam@gmail.com, ellahcomsteam@gmail.com, or you can visit our Instagram page and send us a DM or click up on the link in our bio to make inquiries, and let's start helping you create your communications and marketing plan and strategies for 2022. Feel free to visit our shop to get so many courses at 50% discount so that you can learn how to do all of this by yourself for your organization. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining. Feel free to share this video with as many people that need it, and please subscribe and like, and also drop a comment, because all of this help us and encourage us to share more content out here on this platform.